In Revelation 3 verse 8, now I have set before you a wide open door that none can shut. Jesus himself, who has David's keys, who opens doors that none can shut and who closes doors that none can open, is the keys of David. He's actually speaking of that absolute sovereign authority. As the master of the house carried the keys, and he had the authority to open up those doors and then also to close them again and to make sure that they are shut. And he's saying, I, Jesus, am the one that has set this door before you for absolute divine opportunities and favor, for blessing, for ministry and advancement, and that there's no adversary and no circumstance that can successfully close this door. And he says, behold, look, can you not see this wide open door that I have set before you? As you are in this momentum, he starts to reveal to you and show you. And in this momentum, it's too late to turn around because you're already gaining momentum. I dreamt that I was driving this huge truck. And it wasn't weird to me. It felt normal, but in my head, I thought, this is very strange because I'm driving on roads that are quite narrow. And I'm driving the truck, and it was almost as if the truck was just going. I was just sitting behind the wheel, steering the wheel. I came to a stop street, and this road that I was meant to turn into was very narrow. And I still thought, I don't know if I can do this. But the truck easily just turned into this narrow street, and the Lord just said to me in that moment that I am doing this. There are these opportunities and these trucks that he is wanting us to just drive and trust him in it. And the Lord reminded me of this scripture, that he has set before you this open door. And I think we go, Lord, this is too big for me. I mean, I'm not very tall. I'm quite short. Sometimes my feet can't reach the pedals, and I always have to move my seat forward because my husband is much taller than I am. And so for me to drive a truck, even the way I get into the truck is going to be challenging for me. And so in my head, I was like, Lord, what is this truck, and why a truck? How can you trust me with this big truck? And vehicles is often, the significance of ministry, our gift, our call that we're traveling in, and opportunities. And this very thing that I read to you now in Revelation 3 verse 8, that he has set before you an open door. And all we need to do is to walk through it, to recognize the door, to see it, and then to walk